I think we got real relaxed, and we didn't play with a sense of urgency, especially in the second half. And I feel like we kind of gave that one away.
This team, your team, shoots the three ball better on the road than it does at home. How is that?
I ain't gonna lie, that our court's a little. I don't know. I don't know. That's a good question. But that's a great question. I wonder the same thing. I think we share the arena with the hockey team. We don't get to use the floor that much, which could play a part in it. But we don't get to use the other team's courts either. So I don't know. It's a good question.
Obviously, the way you finished the game the other night, you guys had so much momentum, so much feel. Did you feel that was going to carry over tonight?
Me finishing the game on the floor?
Yeah.
I didn't know. It was different situations. They were scoring the ball very easily when the second unit was out there, so I think coach has subbed all of us out. And yeah, it didn't really change when the starters came back in because I think they got momentum. But I didn't really have expectations. I wanted to be on the floor at the end, but.
What do you think is the key to be? I mean, you've said before, the defense is integral for you to be on the floor at the end. Why wasn't it there tonight for you specifically?
The what?
The defense. You said that the key to you being on the floor is the defense. Why do you think it wasn't there tonight?
I think our whole unit just struggled. They knew how we were guarding their pick and roll. That low man was in, and they were finding the shooters all night. So I think that was something we needed to adjust. And they were just knocking down a lot of threes.
You had 25 the first time you faced the Pacers, I think less than 3 weeks ago. What did they do differently on you tonight?
They knew the plays that were called. They knew my plays, and they guarded it pretty well, a lot better than the first game. And plus, I missed a couple shots that I normally would make. So I think every player has tough nights, and I think I just missed a few easy shots.
When you guys were struggling on defense or hitting shots, or Sabonis had 8 offensive rebounds, you guys have a no excuse mentality. But in moments like that, do you kind of miss having Paul and Gary and Jamal be able to do what they do on the floor?
Of course, we miss those guys, but we got to pick it up too. And tonight, yeah, like I said, they knew how we were playing defense, and they did a good job picking it apart. So we needed to adjust, and we didn't, and they got the win. So.